For section A, you've got to start off with a crash, then you've got to switch to the hi-hat. So it's going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now the tricky part is you've got to be able to hit play and then transition over not only to the crash, then the hi-hat. So you're not doing your typical pattern that's all hi-hat. You've got to sort of switch, so you really have to zoom in on what that transition looks like. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And once you get that, that's the basic theme, and you'll just apply it in several different ways across each section. So it's hard because you want to think of it like 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, but it's not that rigid. It's kind of like a circular feel on the 1 and 1 with the kick, and then the on the hi-hats. So you really just have to break it down and just play it over and over again until you get that general feel. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4. Right? 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And truth be told, in section A, in that second bar, if you omit the first hi-hat on 1, nobody's really going to know the difference. Versus, especially because it's the beginning of the song. Section B, it's just the same pattern that you were working in the verse on section A. 8 times, and then the verse version changes the cymbals to. So looking at each of those, the first section with the chorus is 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And then the verse is 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And then what you can't see on film is that there's a really slight adjustment, like almost in the chair, to be able to get the double stroke and then lift your left foot. And so you'll feel the natural mechanic once you kind of get that theme down. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And you'll adjust accordingly. Section C rests for 4 bars, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then it's back to the verse. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. into the fourth bar, 1 and 2, 3, 4, and that's going to lead you into the fill in section D. So here's all 4 of those bars once each. Rest, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4 and. Section D, you'll start the yellow fill with a kick on 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 9 times. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4 and, 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, into the fourth bar at 2 minutes and 12 seconds. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and that will set you up for the fill in section E. Section E just starts with 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 3 times. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 into the fourth bar at 2 minutes and 22 seconds. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and that will take you up to the green fill in section F. Section F, you'll come out of the previous bar, and then it's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 3 times. And then that will take you into that fourth bar, which is just 1 and 2, 3, 4 and it will loop the whole thing back into the green fill again. So I'll play all 4 bars one time each, starting from 2 minutes and 24 seconds until 2 minutes and 35 seconds. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, 3, and you'll repeat that whole thing 3 times. So one more time, nice and slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3, 4 and. One more time, medium speed. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 4, 1 and 2, 4 and. And then finally section G just starts the yellow fill again with a kick. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4 times. And technically, the sticking for the yellow, you should probably actually do two left-hand strokes on the 4 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, to free up your right if you wanted to crash there.